Hey guys, and welcome back. Before we get started, let's recap. Last episode we brought our boat back, we went out for a calming little airplane ride, and we did some recycling. Yeah, really exciting stuff. Alright, I just can't take this anymore. You're coming with me. Haha, eat lead!
You idiot. You were the only bloody hope.
Totally worth it. Movie time!
This is an artifact of nanotechnology, a science of small things. These are assemblers, powerful computerized engines, each just a dusting of atoms wide. One alone can begin building an object from nothing up, one atom at a time. Millions of assemblers could sit unnoticed in the crevices of your hands. Billions of them could build a plane from the ruins of a tank and a few handfuls of dirt within hours. The untold trillions in the adaptive cruiser's creation reactor will create new weapons and vehicles from what the scavengers bring back within seconds.
We think the Hornet wreckage is somewhere near the center of the island lying to the west of your position. Build a Pegasus unit and locate the helicopter, then lift it into position over the sampling unit situated towards the stern of the carrier. If your positioning's right, the sampler will lock onto the wreck and absorb it. Provided the encoded replication schematics are intact, you'll then be able to build Hornet-class helicopters. You'll also receive the helicopter's energy to help with new vehicle construction. How are you getting on with the repairs, Church?
Slower than we'd hoped. Soulcatcher is partially repaired, but it'll be a while before it's fully functional. Captain, you can add Soulcatcher chips to your vehicles and give them orders from the war room, but the direct ordering system is still giving us problems. It's possible the salt water's corroded some of the power conduits between the carrier and the interface. I'll keep on it as a priority and give you a full brief as soon as I have any news.
I need to be straight with you, Captain. Things aren't looking good back here. Last night, Pacific State, Baltic Central, and SoCal were all hit by missiles launched from locations suspected to be within your theater of operation. As soon as Antaeus is back to full operational strength, we need to locate the launch sites and shut them down.
Alright guys, let's get right into this. Mission number 2, still technically a tutorial mission, but let's just ignore that for now. Now, the cool thing about this mission is that they introduce Soulcatcher chips. Basically, they're your crew. First up we have Borden. She's a pretty well-rounded soldier. Put her in the sky, in a tank, she's happy. But next up we have Patton. We're gonna put him in the Scarab as the recycler, because as long as you put him on the ground, he's happy. But if you put him in the sky, he's gonna complain non-stop.
Unit complete.
Okay, we're gonna start off this mission by having Borden take Patton over here, and then just going off to the side, you know, just to look pretty. As you can see on the bottom, it reads Borden in control. What that basically means for the viewers is that I'm actually not having to control her. If there's one thing that I'd have to say is like my favorite thing about this game is the AI. It is incredible. I mean, sure, you still have to technically give them orders and whatnot, but they will follow them. They will follow them to the dot. But as you can see here, we're getting a new objective. But before we do anything else, let's get Patton to start recycling. Alright. Now, taking control of Borden over here, we're gonna pick up this little crashed helicopter. You know what, since I'm lazy, I'm just gonna make her do it. But yeah, this thing we're picking up and dragging back to Antaeus, we're gonna sample it over there. And after some editing magic, we are there. Okay, what this is gonna allow us to do is start making Hornets, our basic aerial combat vehicle. But before we get into that, let's make her commit suicide! I'm just joking, this just recycles her EJ. But let's check up on Patton. Hey Patton, how are you doing? Recycling? Well done. Alright, Hornets. This is a new vehicle. Just as I promised, we're gonna get a new pilot too, Ransom. He's a great aerial fighter. Keep him in the sky and you will win. On top of that, I'm actually also going to make another Hornet for myself. Now, as you can see, I didn't put a soul catcher chip. It just makes it a little cheaper, but on the downside, you have to control it yourself. It won't do anything on its own. It's basically just an overgrown RC car at this time. But let's take it over here and kill these turrets. Yeah. There's no real point in doing this. Oh, sorry, Patton. My bad. I'm sorry. You can blow these up too. It makes a little boom. And let's just kill this thing. Just because it's looking at me wrong. But yeah, destroying buildings and stuff like that, they'll just give you more energy. And let's go chill with our friend Ransom over here. What up, buddy? Flying in a plane, I see. What he actually did was he took care of this radar over here, which I forgot to mention, but... Enemy hostile! Shoot him down! Double machine gun power! Okay, on his own, Ransom is... He can easily take care of these little pilots by himself, but I just think it's more fun this way.
My name is Ransom. Hull integrity.
Oh yeah? Well, my name is Betty. You shall all refer to me as Betty. Bad impression, I know, but slow motion explosion! Alright guys, that pretty much does it for the mission. All we have to do now is scavenge 5500 EJ of energy. And yeah, if you guys know what EJ stands for, tell me, because I'm really curious. I haven't been able to find it online. Granted, I haven't really looked for it. But yeah, moving on. I really want to shoot this guy, but I don't think he'll like it. So right now, Ransom is suiciding himself, and I'm just wasting time. Just chilling with the G's. Oh, before I forget, there's 2 towers on the right over here. You can shoot them down. They give about 1,000 energy apiece. Nothing too big, but if you find yourself just a little bit short, then just scoot right around the corner and go recycle it. But for now, I'm gonna put this guy in the incinerator. That sounds so morbid when I put it like that. But switching back to Patton real quick, we're gonna let him finish recycling and level complete. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. As the Hawaiians say, aloha. Or maybe they would just say, I don't know, goodbye? I'm just messing. See you guys later.